Yo, what's up, donkeys? We're doing a Spider-Man VOD right now. You guys have seen my inspirational Spider-Man, and people want to learn from the GOAT, from the best. No, but we're just gonna look at a VOD, and see what this player can do better. We're talking about he's really, really mobile, but he's got a really low HP pool. So he can do a lot in a very short amount of time, but if he overstays his welcome, he blows up. That's where we're at right now. All right, YouTube stream is back up. Sorry, that kind of threw me off a little bit. See, what are you planning to here? Pretty tough, right? What's tough about their team for you? Moon Knight, Invis, Cloak and Dagger, Punisher, Groot, Iron Man. A lot of damage. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about auto aim characters. Cloak can do a lot of damage to you pretty easily, right? Invis Boop, really tough. Moon Knight Onk, right? He doesn't have to aim at you really. I mean, you can play outside of the Onk range. It's not that tough, but it can definitely do a surprising amount of burst to you, and you can just blow up. Even like Punisher Shotgun, right? Like you don't have to aim too good with that. It's gonna get an amount of damage on you, even if he doesn't hit the full shot on you, and it's gonna hurt. Things like Groot Walls block up your mobility, right? Iron Man might get some random splash on you. So a lot of comps are going to look like this, right? Where there's just a lot of things that are somewhat threatening to you because your HP pool is so low. So let's get this team comp going. Groot, Iron Man, Punisher, Invis, maybe like Moon Knight's over here on like a flank or whatever. C and D with the Iron Man. It like this might not be how they set up, but this is like a just an example. So you're going in a Spider-Man into this. They're going this way towards your team. What's the most important thing for you diving in here? How do you get value diving into this? And remember, just answer in any way. I don't care if you're wrong. I'd prefer it. Try and get C and D. Okay. We're Spider-Man. We're on the C and D. Maybe swing away. Then come back to finish off Iron Man because I'm in the air and he can't really hit me. Okay. Okay, so then maybe those are your targets, right? I think you could go against any one of these squishies as Spider-Man. It really doesn't matter which squishy you choose here. Like Invis is kind of tough for you, maybe. Moon Knight's kind of tough for you, maybe. But you can still take 1v1s, right? Spider-Man's really, really good at 1v1s. So there might be an argument to be made that your actual target is this Moon Knight. He's not a support, right? He's actually pretty decent at shooting you with his Ankh, right? But like, why is it maybe better to go on this Moon Knight? Really simple. Yeah, one. I mean, like, yeah, he's on the flank, right? So you're right. Yeah, he's like kind of one of the more lethal threats for your team because he's taking like this kind of outer route and he's going to be shooting into your team. That's going to be really tough for your team to deal with, right? So that's a good target. But like even simpler than that, like he's alone. You're really, really good at 1v1s. You can take any squishy in a 1v1 as Spider-Man. Almost any of them. If you play it smart and you use your abilities well. Like even Namor, I think you could probably take him in 1v1 if you do it at the right time. And here's what I'm talking about when what's the most important thing when diving these, because I don't care if you dive this C and D, I don't care if you dive this Punisher, I don't care if you dive this Moon Knight. I don't want you diving this group for obvious reasons, but like the number one thing I need is, let's say you have a group, these guys are fighting, this Invis is going to be trying to help your Groot. This Punisher probably going to be shooting Groot walls or shooting the Groot. This Iron Man probably going to be doing something else. You might have like a Punisher, right, who's trying to shoot him down. You might have another diver in here, right? The most important thing is Spider-Man is your team needs to be around. They don't need to be close to you. There just needs to be enough going on that this team can't just turn around and face you for free. Like, this is uncomfortable for this invisible woman to turn and fight you, right? Because she is deciding not to heal this group to do that, right? If your team's not here, it's not even a decision. Does that make sense? So even if you feed your brains out as Spider-Man, if it's during the fight, this invisible woman has given you some value, a non-zero amount of value, just by turning around. Maybe this Groot dies, or maybe he's in an uncomfortable spot. So, like, does it make sense? So let's see how you play this. Use your team. Make sure the enemy team is occupied and they can't just turn around for you for free. What rank is this? This is plat, right? You said plat, diamond. Does it tell me at the beginning? Okay. Doesn't tell me at the beginning. Diamond. Okay.
During the mission area, the right heroes could make all the difference.
Watch you play.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. An opportunity for combat.
Right now, do you want to go in? What you think? Play with your team? Yeah, I mean, you don't need to play right next to them, right? I don't care if you're 5 miles away from them. You're Spider-Man. You can do that. But like, what's with what we just talked about? What's the issue with going in here? Yeah, they can give you this attention for free, right? They step back. This Groot steps back, right? I want this Groot to be like here. fighting your group. I want this Punisher to be maybe on a flank. Let's say he takes a really smart position and he goes on this solo flank and he's shooting at your supports or something like that. Or even just like main, shooting your group. I want these supports to maybe walk forward and help this Iron Man a bit. There's a little bit going on, right? Like your Squirrel Girl's in a 1v1, but there's not enough going on yet to go and dive this whole entire team. You might survive, right? Spider-Man can kind of maybe survive his mistakes with his mobility, but like we've used a lot of cooldowns, we spun our wheels, and we probably don't get much done here. Right, that's a big E, big uppercut gone. We take a lot of damage. And so now, in about 2 seconds, this Groot's gonna walk up. Are we gonna be ready to engage? Because this is when we want to go in. They walk a little slower than what I said. Wait, what? What happened here? Okay, just a settings thing. What's your targeting sensitivity on your E? Is that a setting you can change? Because this is so ass that you go into this Groot right here. This is so unfortunate. That is so unlucky. I actually like your decision to go on the Iron Man here, but like it obviously didn't work that way. Okay. Right, like now, is this a good time to go in? You don't think so? It's an earlier message. What you guys think, chat? My Hela did die, so we are missing one. So I think I could get a pick on C and D or support or maybe Punisher over here. Yeah, these guys are really, really available for you. Which one of these three do you like the best? Invis, C and D, Punisher. Uh, what do you guys think, chat? You guys can answer even though he's not here. But for you guys getting a VOD view, if you watch both on Twitch and YouTube, you can just mute one, and when ads show up on one, you hop over to the other. Okay, DeQuavius Dingleberry. But yeah, if you open it up on YouTube, if you get an ad on Twitch, you can, swap tabs and back and forth. It might be a little bit more delayed on YouTube, but it'll be good enough. That way we don't you don't have to miss too much. But yeah, like, which character out of these three do you want to go on? Punisher, C&D, Invisible Woman? Punisher, because he's in the back, his teammates might not pay attention. Exactly. This guy's alone. It's a lot more painful for this Moon Knight to turn and help his Punisher, right? It's a lot more painful for this Cloak and Dagger to turn around and help this Punisher than it is to help her Invisible Woman or her Moon Knight, right? This guy's alone. You can even attack him in a way where they can't help him, right? You could go right here and fight him. And you get to drop on him, which is really good. This is a good situation. Let's see what you do. Oh, we kind of missed the opportunity. We kind of get on this Iron Man. Now, this isn't the worst thing in the world. I would have liked to see you go on the Punisher there, but we'll see what happens. Maybe not the best target, but it was at the right time. Do you feel like this engagement was impactful? It's unfortunate your team's kind of dead here. But I feel like this engagement had a lot more potential to be valuable. Yeah, I mean, if your team had survived, you forced the Iron Man out. It's at the right time. You got some value from it. It's unfortunate your teams die, so it didn't get to really illustrate the point of how good it is to do things at the right time. But if your team doesn't die there, you would have had a much more meaningful impact than what we did in the first engagement. You want to wait around for this health back? There's another one behind you. What do you think about now? What do you think about now? This is kind of interesting. This is kind of where some nuance comes in. It's okay, DeQuavius Dingleberry. Let's just talk about right now. You're on this Iron Man. Just call me Marcus? No, I refuse. DeQuavius Dingleberry is the best name I've ever seen. I'll call you Marcus, bro. No, it's not. It's there's not a ton going on, right? But he's isolated. No one can help this guy. You're just taking a 1v1. You can do this anytime you want to, as long as he's isolated. You can take this 1v1. It's valuable. And there is a little bit of action going on, right? Like the Groot's walking up. So yeah, I think this is a good decision. Go on this Iron Man. Good target. Really good target. You kill him? Huge. We just got a kill. Do we want to go further in here? Talking about timing. Is there enough going on? What you think? I know in game you're not going to have this amount of time to look around and figure out every little detail of what's going on, but I want you to be able to answer it in a VOD setting so that at least when you go in here and feed, you know why, or when you go in here and you get a kill, you know why. And that way you can reflect on it. So that's why going through it slowly can kind of help, because like we can at least understand if it was correct or if it was wrong and develop those instincts over time. Swing out, this is too risky. They're all grouped. And I know if I went for C&D, Moon Knight would have probably noticed and sprayed me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is, I think you could go either way. I think there's enough happening right now. Right, their Groots are engaged. Your team's looking at them. Your Hella died. It's a 5v5. I think there is enough going on that if you go in here, it's not valueless, but I think maybe we can find a better engagement. I think you're right. But I wouldn't hate if you went in here. Okay, disengage.
Better stop that vehicle.
The moon haunts you. The tree is down. You heard that?
Fight's over, right? Groot, Invis, dead. Your squirrel girl is about to be dead.
They've made it halfway. Stop.
Why go back to spawn? Is there a better way we could spend our time here? Your team's dead, so you go back to spawn, right? But you're Spider-Man. Heals? Go get a health pack. I want you very, very rarely coming back to your team for health. There's a health pack right here. There's so many health packs in this game, and they should all be yours. There's one, I think, over here too somewhere. There's a couple up here in this room. Okay, go get a health pack. One gets you up to full, pretty sure. So, like, if we spent our time getting this health pack, what we then get to go do is we get to set up. We can just walk. We can start looking. We can't go in yet because our team's still dead, right? But we can kind of like start looking for a position. Maybe this is a little close, maybe a little dangerous, but I wouldn't hate it. Or you have another health pack right here. Start looking. Right? You want to come from behind them. You're Spider-Man. You get the element of surprise. They have to turn around to shoot you. They're not shooting you on the way in. So, like, even though your team's dead, you can't go in and get kills, you can at least prepare for the next fight.
Better stop that vehicle.
That's okay. How do you get map knowledge? How do you get map knowledge? Let me start a stopwatch. I don't want to yap for 2 hours. I want to keep these sessions around an hour. I think if I go over an hour, it's too much. So, get a timer going. I guess play the game or maybe hop around in a custom, but I'm too lazy to do that. Yeah, play the game, but like play the game differently because you've been playing the game and you don't know where the health packs are, right? So just explore. Go look in game. Not I don't. You don't need to go in a custom. Everything you can do in real game. It's preferable that you do this in a real game, but just have the confidence to be like, you know, I'm gonna go look around a little bit. Go over here. Spider-Man map knowledge is super important, and using this map knowledge in real game is super important. Right? So just go look around. Go on a solo adventure for... You got 5-10 seconds here as Spider-Man. You could go around the whole map in that time before your team's ready to go in. Live in the back line. Live in their back line. Because, like, now look at how we have to approach this. We only have 250 HP, and we're coming at them in the way that they're already facing. So we're going to take some damage here, right? What if we were at this window, which we definitely could be by now, and walking in from behind them? That's a little bit more comfortable, right? Nice combo on the Spider-Man there. Or on the Iron Man there. Not bad. You took a 1v1. Neither of you died. Oh, nice. Nice, you forced a support ult.
Jury, executioner.
I think you play this actually pretty well. I don't think I have much comments here. Given the situation that we start out in, like it's not the best angle to approach from, but we do take a decent 1v1 with Iron Man. You do a decent amount of damage to him. You probably force his healers to like look up and away from this group. They use you force a support ult. They just have a lot of ults here. You guys are still kind of building yours, and I don't think your team uses them when they build them. I think it's too late by the time they build them. So I think that's why you lose this fight. Just watch this one more time. What do you do from here? You dive in with ultimate. You kill the Iron Man. Huge kill on them Iron Man, actually. Just save your team. And you have ultimate, which gives you some survivability and the confidence to go in here like this, right? You get your overshields. Like, you can kind of approach like this as Spider-Man when you have your ultimate, kind of. You might get blown up against better players, but you do know that you're going to have this overhealth, that you're going to have a lot of damage, that you're going to be able to stun them, so it's not that big of a deal. You get a lot of value here.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Positioning could have been a little bit better, but I think I'm just gonna move forward. Let's take a look at the thing. Stay focused on the things we're working on. What you wanna go do? Fortunately, we take a little bit of damage here. Don't think it's... We do hear the Iron Man. Maybe we could have avoided this a little bit, but it's not the biggest thing in the world. You can go get Punisher, right? What is the difficulty with Punisher here? Like, we talked about, oh, he's isolated. He's by himself. What's so difficult about getting to this Punisher right now? Because I want you to go on this Punisher, but it's tough. Use a shotgun. Yeah, I mean that's part of it. What's tough about this? Yeah, he can shoot you. Can you shoot him from where you're at? Right, you don't win this long gauge entrapment. Let's see what happens. You take a lot of poke. You take one bullet on the way in because this guy can't aim. But that's fine. It's still a meaningful amount of damage for Spider-Man. Unfortunately, you take the beam from Iron Man as well. Now this is a bad situation. He can see you the whole time. So, against characters like Spider-Man, Hella, okay, he gets like 2 or 3 bullets on you. But that's enough, right? That's enough damage to get on you. Because you have very, very little HP. So maybe give me an idea. How you want to approach this, this Punisher. Very open map, so it's a little tough. Right. At this point, we've taken a lot of damage, so we do have to kind of get heals. So you can come from wherever you want to. You know this Punisher's here. Let's say you went back, you got heals. You think you rushed? Should have waited a little bit longer. I went in because he just entered, and the first thing he saw was probably you. Yeah, I mean, he's not looking at anything else. This is kind of like the timing thing we were talking about earlier. He's already looking at you. But, like, can he see you if you're here? Say you realize, oh, I'm taking damage. I can't approach this Punisher. You come back. You're healed, and you're right here. Punisher's still kind of somewhere over here. Can he see you where you're at right now? Yeah, if he takes an angle on you, sure. But, like, you have to kind of be reactive and use this cover. Like, oh, he's peeking at me. I move to the left. He's peeking at me. I move to the right. And avoid this line of sight for as long as possible. So that you, when you get here, have full HP. You have a much better chance of winning this if you're, like, even 200 health, right? You might take a little bit of poke. But you have a much better chance of winning this if you are able to kind of get a little bit closer to him without him seeing you. So we can go like around here. We could just web straight to him from here. Or we might die. Spider-Man just dies sometimes, but like it's a better chance. You've hedged your bets. Or if like maybe if we were set up, like I'd like to come at this Punisher from like here, from behind. This is cover, right? From behind if we were set up. If we were behind him before. So that's why it's really good to be behind them whenever you can, because then you can take these like cheeky flanks and get to your target without taking damage much easier. But even if you are coming from your spawn, there is a way to do this better. This is a tough situation, I'm not going to lie. This Punisher has a really open sight line against you. You don't have much cover to get to him. But I want you to do it. I want you to hedge your bets as much as you can. Yeah, element of surprise too coming from behind them. They're not. Yeah, think about it. Like, how much harder is it to shoot somebody when you don't know they're there? When you, like, he had time to kind of line up his gun. If you have to like 180, you're a little disoriented, right? You got to find the target. You got to find where they're at. It's a lot harder to shoot. You want to be tough to shoot as Spider-Man.
I'm not a vengeful person, but today I'll make an exception.
Okay. We want to get in on this right now? What you think? Oh, the bird's eye view is so bad in this game. My God. I didn't mean to hit that. Cover because you kind of have like this suppressing fire from the hella. Oh, yeah, you know they're kind of backing up, yeah? Back, okay. You want to get in on this? Is this when you want to go in? Team is starting to engage. Yeah, you're using an ultimate, right? It's usually as simple as that. This person's using an ultimate. This person's walking forward. I can go do something, right? They're doing something. The enemy team's doing something. I, as Spider-Man, can go do something. So who do you want to go on and how do you want to get there? Go flank? Okay, yeah, sure. Right? We can't walk this way. Maybe we can do a quick web, but we still probably risk taking some spam on the way in and maybe blow up. I'm okay if you go this way. Right? You're Spider-Man. It's your world. You get to choose. You get to choose wherever you want to go because you can be here in like literally a second. And this is a good target. Luna using flank? Where's this Luna at? They don't have a Luna. You're talking about Invis? Or where our Luna is? Our Luna's right there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is where you want to go. And this is kind of how you want to get here. Why go this way instead of this way? Anybody can answer. Why you want to go around the left way instead of around this way? Oh, okay, yeah. Why would you want to go this way instead of this way? Groot and Punisher. Yeah, damage. You don't get to take a lot of damage. It's a very finite resource, and you want to take as little of it as possible. So walk in a way where you're not going to take random poke.
Count on me.
Their team's already kind of fallen apart, so you guys are going to win that pretty much no matter what you do there. But we could have played that a little smarter. Just like some habits could have been better there. Nice combo. Uh-oh. A little rough. Do you go for a 1v1? I don't even really think this is a mistake, honestly. This just happens. This is going to happen on Spider-Man. You're going to die. The goal isn't to not die. The goal is to just make as smart of an engagement as you can and do the thing smart so that you die less and you get value more. So you're in this Iron Man. I like that you go on the Iron Man. You think he's alone, right? You have no other information to tell you otherwise. He's on a high ground. Punisher shows up. Now, if you see this Punisher here, and you recognize that's a Punisher, this is still really tempting, right? You might be able to, like, web in here and then uppercut. Do you know how to do that? Like, you web, you cancel, and you just uppercut, and you fly through him. I wouldn't hate if you just went for the mechanical play to finish this guy off here. But you do, if you see this Punisher here, you recognize he's here, it would also be okay to just turn around and be like, nope. I've done what I need to do. I forced this guy out. I forced this guy to peel for this guy, and now I'm out. You do go for it. Okay. It's a little messy, I think, just because the geometry messes you up there. We could have gotten a cleaner web cancel, I think. But that's fine. I think you are actually in range to hit him here, because the range is really, really big. So I'm not going to harp on that too much. But now we're in a little bit of a fortunate situation. We got some value, though. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
Now I've got something to prove.
You did your job, honestly. Punisher is really scary. Yeah, I mean, like, mechanics there were a little rough, a little panicky, right? But just keep practicing it, and eventually you'll be able to get out of that situation. What's my timer at? Let me check. How long have I been yapping? Okay, about 36 minutes total so far. About 40 minutes. Okay, we got 20 more minutes. You Let's talk about pathing a little bit more. Pathing, by pathing, I mean let's get from point A to point B and how we get there. Oh, my bad. Okay, we're on the Groot, right? Not our best target. We don't really check to see what's going on. We just kind of like rush back to the team. Like to take a second. We're just kind of in a lot of trouble here now. Team's falling apart. You didn't check to see really what's going on, and you just flew in and you uppercut Groot. There's not really any pathing being done here. So, yeah, just take a look. I think that's all there is to learn here. Do you get out? This is the thing about Spider-Man, is even if you make a mistake, you might not die. And even when you play right, you might die. What you think? What you think? Because I'm seeing what you're seeing. And I'd be very tempted by this too. I'd probably make the same exact mistake. Not gonna lie to you. Because I see 3 squishies that want to get uppercut. Why is this not gonna work though? Or most likely not gonna work. Unless you just are mechanically so much better than them. 3v1. It's free. It's free for them to just deal with you. 3v1. It's not even that they're right altogether. It's like nothing's going on. It's what we were talking about at the beginning. Right? They're not an isolated target, so this is even worse. This is like the worst situation. This is making it even worse, but it's not the right time. If our team groups up, they walk in a little bit, you go on them now. Even if they're all grouped up like this, you get some value from it. Right, let's take a look at 5 minutes, 5 seconds from now. Where's your team at? Say we're chilling here. We just wait. Just wait. Check up on our team. We wait. We wait. We chill for our team. That invisible woman looks a lot better right now, right? These guys can't even turn to help her. They're on the other side of the cart because they're shooting my Groot. Or you're shooting your Groot. So timing is really, really important in Spider-Man. You only get so little time in there. You have to do a lot with it, and then you have to get out. You really want to make sure that that little time that you spend in there is at the right time. Because if it's not, you don't get anything done. You get out, and then you're not going to be there when you need to be. Right, this is a better angle too. Right, we're talking about positioning, pathing, stuff like that. Right, things about like timing is you can wait, and then you get to walk from here onto the back line. You don't take any damage on the way in. From here, we're gonna take some damage. I think we've already taken some damage. And you still kill the Invis woman. You get value here because it's the right time. You go in at the right time in like a really unoptimized way. Like this is not the optimal situation, but because it's at the right time, you even take damage on the way in. You still get value. You get a lot of value actually. A lot gets done here. Because now we're going in at the right time. Nice. Huge Do you cancel his swing? Is that how this works? I think, yeah, because you uppercut him, right? You cancel his swing? That's actually so unfortunate for his Venom. Oh man. That's brutal. I didn't know how that interaction worked. What do you mean that pose is kind of cold? You're gonna have to translate that one for me. I'm not too hip on the lingo of the youths. Long ago. Okay. My bad, I didn't see it in time. Are you understanding these things that we're talking about? Timing, pathing, setting up. Are those things making sense? Because we can go over them a couple more times if you want to, or we can move on to a new thing. Did you get him again? Oh, his dive is unstunnable. Okay. He uses a dive. It's a little goofy. Yep, okay, good. You want to move on to something else, or you want to go through like one more situation? We can put it all together. What happens here? I think you just get hit by a Groot ult. We're coming from an unfortunate angle, like we talked about again, but I think you've heard enough of that, right? We could drop better from this like little archway if we flanked around a little bit. I'm not gonna. We talked about playing main and taking cover and taking smarter routes and having better timing. You do all of that wrong there. But I don't think we need to go over that in detail if you're good on that. Talk to me about the E. When do you want to pull? When do you want to use the dash and combo in? Okay, we can skip to the end after this. You want to see the like second round or the end of this round? Whenever you're trying to deal damage or doing the normal combo to kill. Okay, so you want to dash in whenever you're trying to just burst somebody down and combo somebody? Okay. How much damage does the pull do? You don't have to be precise. Yeah, we can go there soon. Not much. Does it? Does it do not a lot? Kind of a trick question. How much damage does a Luna Freeze do? Think about it. If I'm Hulk, I'm full HP, I take a Luna Freeze. I take a Spider-Man pull. But you get frozen. You get CC'd. And in that half second, what happens? I blow up, right? As Hulk, you see it happen all the time. Spider-Man pulls me. The pull didn't do that much damage to me. Spider-Man doesn't even do that much damage to me. He might do less than 100 damage to me. But guess what? I am dead. Right? Pull can do a lot of damage. Right? Pull can do a lot of damage. So I just want you to keep that in mind. Like, yeah, if it's a squishy, and you can just one-shot them by going in and dashing in and comboing on them, do it. But like, ask yourself, especially against tanks, would it have been better to just pull them? And I don't know. I don't have the answer to that most of the time. I haven't played Spider-Man, but I want you to figure it out. That's your job.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Yeah, it gives them that all they need is a second and a half to blow me up, and Spider-Man's pull gives them that. I like this. Huge. Look at us. Look at us. You know how to do this. You're setting up. You know this is a good position. You know you want to come in here through this angle. Right? This is good. This is what we were talking about. I want to see more of this. We're set up. The guy just walks into us and we get a free kill. Like that, it can't be more easy than that. But even if he didn't, really good angle to come in. Wait for them to engage. Go on the back line. Really good. Really good. How much did that Hellas Sun just do? Not the greatest ultimate, not gonna lie. But that's okay. You've already done your job. You've already gotten your kill. Why are we Why are we waiting? What are we waiting for here? So I do want to talk about timing a little bit, because we talked about being early. We haven't really talked about being late. I want to get one of those in there. I think you need to be in here like 2 seconds ago. One, two, three. Team's all healthy, right? They really need a Spider-Man in here pulling these guys' attention away from these tanks. What happens? You go here, they both turn for you? Let's see, how much damage do these guys get healed for? It's a lot of healing. So they've gotten healed for quite a bit. Quite a bit. They've taken a lot of damage too, but it's all getting healed up. Do they even have their ult at the beginning of that? No, they're building ult. So they build ults. They're much faster at charging their ultimate because they're healing. Right, you're late. Try finding an isolated target. Sure. Is this guy not isolated enough? This guy wasn't ulting 2 seconds ago. Is that guy not isolated enough? Timing, I think, is the most important thing. Because even if you don't get the max value at the right time, it's better than trying to go get the max value too late or too early. Okay. You find the isolated target. You do a really nice combo on him. He's dead. Nice job. Okay. Nice. You've done your job. I don't care if you die here. You can try and do whatever you want to. Your job's done. You were a little late, but you know what? You kill the guy. You kill a couple guys. We're gonna forgive. I just want to show you there that, like, it could have been really impactful for you to go in just a second or two earlier. Your hell is kind of feeding. Not really anything you can do there. Actually, like, you don't get buddied. You don't just try to go save your team because it's not the right time, even though your hell is feeding.
By the eye of Adam.
Right time. Good target. Things are going on. You get a kill. You even get out. I don't even care if you die there. You did your job.
That put some pep in my step.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Who's here from their team? I've kind of a little disoriented. Okay.
Stay away from that Ankh if it starts to hover.
The moon haunts you.
Ooh, did you use ult? You used ult. Rough. We're half HP. I think we greed our ultimate a little bit. I think we want the full combo here. But we're pretty low. Not much you can do. Your team's dead. I don't mind you going for max value here. But sometimes, like, you don't have time for the combo. You need the extra health first. You need the stun. It does a lot of damage without the combo. So sometimes you can use it without the combo. I don't think it's a mistake here. Maybe wait for your team to come back. Maybe this is a little bit of impatience. But, like, go for it. I don't care. I don't mind you going for it. Especially in a situation like this. The game's coming to an end. They're about to full cap it.
Better this time.
You might get a kill or two there. It might work. Nice. Was that worth dying? You think you get enough value here? No, you just came back, I think, as soon as you got here. Oh, you're saying your team needed you in the fight after this? Sure. It would be nice if you survived this, sure. Yeah, I don't think this works out for you and your team, but I think you got enough done here. Isolated target, you kill a support, take a Bucky's attention, rest it on your team. So I don't want you to think after you lose a fight, oh, I did something wrong, or after you win a fight, oh, I did something right. I want you to think, did I go in at the right time? Did I take enough resources and attention? Did I get, did I get value out of my engagement? Whether your team won it or lost. Whether you died or lived, even.
Yeah, well,
And the whole time, Bucky's not shooting your team. Your team's a lot more comfortable because you just dove that target. I like that you went in there. Don't second guess it. You're on a squishy during the fight. It's probably good.
Armed and dangerous. Again.
I gotta do.
The current score is 0-2-3. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay, you said you want me to watch the rest of the game. There's not much game left. We can watch the rest of it. I might coach a lot less and watch a lot more because I think I've told you a lot. But if I see anything in these last situations or you have any questions about them, let me know. How are you practicing your mechanics as Spider-Man? What are you doing to practice those? I think you know at this point why that was bad, why that didn't work. We're gonna move on.
There they are. I suck.
Now I've got something to prove.
Nothing, just play the game. That's what I want to hear. Now, with a character like Spider-Man, you have a lot of combos, you have a lot of mechanics and stuff like that. I don't mind if you spend 10, 15 minutes in the practice range a day trying to practice something, whatever. But like, I want you in games practicing this stuff. I want some intention of like, oh, you just learned this new combo. There's a lot of stuff you can do on this character. I want you learning new combos. I want you learning, trying to use them in game, even if they're crazy, wacky combos. Like, go learn how to do it. But yes, in ranked games, I just want to make sure you weren't sitting in the practice range for 3 hours a day, because a lot of people do. Then they'll play one game and log off.
I feel kind of vulnerable.
Let's do a little map exploration here, right? I don't want to walk this way, Spider-Man. They can see me. I don't think Necros would walk this way. You know, actually, I think I know exactly what Necros does on this map. I think he swings really wide here and then flies into this high ground. You think you can do that? Give it a try? Why would this be better? Do a little map exploration. This looks pretty good, right? Punisher's looking at us, so we probably have to go like over here, but this is a much more comfortable engagement for us. You wouldn't think of that? Just try it. Try stuff. Go die on the side of the map. Go fall off the map 50 billion times and go learn some stuff about the map. Because like the way that the top 500 Spider-Mans learn this stuff is they just go for it and they do not care if they throw their gimps. I'm telling you, that's how I do it. That's how you find all this map stuff, is you just say, oh, I'm sorry, I tried something. I died. Let's try it again. The more you try stuff, the more creative you'll get. Still haven't heard from Dog yet. Need prayers for bro. I hope he's not gotten his PC taken away. That's brutal. Don't memorize other people's rollouts. Go find your own. Like, you need to be exploring more. It's fun. It's a good time. Try to get to a point, like, take a day where you're like, I'm just gonna try to get to a point in different ways all day. I'm gonna try to get from point A to point B in a new way every time I spawn in. And then you'll learn, oh, this one was good, this one was bad, this one was fast, this one was slow. This got me where I needed to go, this got me killed. You play mostly ranked?
Judge, jury, executioner.
Nice uppercut, nice target. Good. We got our value, we got out. Obviously, it's a lot cleaner if we come from those better angles we were talking about, but you found the target, you did some things, you got out. It didn't work out for our team, but it was okay. Okay. What's your thought process here? Destroying this Groot wall. Okay. Sometimes ranked to challenge myself. I'd say, is your goal to climb in ranked, or is your goal just to become like a better Spider-Man? Like, do you want to hit, do you like playing ranked? Do you enjoy that? Both? Okay. I would say, you know, maybe take a little bit of time to play some quick play with your friends. But like most of the time, if you're wanting to improve, Dedicate at least a couple hours a day on Spider-Man in ranked every day. 2 hours a day, 1 hour a day. I'd say for Spider-Man, you probably need 2. And then do whatever you want with the rest of your time. Find what works for you, though. Yeah, just shooting this group wall, like, it's not our job as Spider-Man. We're pretty bad at breaking them, taking unnecessary risk. I like to be, on these characters that have really high mobility and really low health pools, I like to be really, really sneaky. I don't want them to know I'm coming until I'm coming, until I'm there. I don't want them to get a sniff of me before I'm in their butt crack. You know what I'm saying? Before I'm like right here on whatever target I'm going on. I want them to notice that I'm here right now. I mean, they'd probably hear me beforehand, but you get the idea. Okay. Okay. Then maybe consider, you know, like maybe taking this as like just a casual hobby. If your other things are more important to you, go do that. I mean, it's okay to get a VOD review and just like see what you could do better for fun and stuff like that. But like, as you're considering how you want to divide your time up, if you're like, I just don't want to spend 2 hours grinding comp a day, then maybe this is a casual hobby for you. And that's fine. My guy. PETA, stop punching the walls. Okay, yeah, you play for fun. Good. I'm glad you know that. You're not Zorn really be raging in comp? Is that for real? I couldn't imagine Zorn raging.
Only 60 seconds left.
Kept in my step.
Yeah, we're just walking for main. If we're on you know, your team might lose this whether you play this right or wrong, but you're asking, you know, what can you do different? You know, like all this damage is just, it's not even being aimed at you. It's just being aimed down this main choke site or sight line, this main choke. Word hard, brain bad. Right? Like you're just taking strays. Spider-Man can't take strays. Go do something by yourself somewhere else. Spider-Man only has 250 damage worth of strays he can take, and he doesn't want to take any of them. We played ranked today. He got so mad he left the call and left mid-match. Oh, man. I'm just picturing Zorn raging. That's so funny.
Down to 30 seconds.
Not much time left.
I actually really like the choice to not take the TP and come from that solo angle. I wasn't going to pause again, but you did something really good, and I want to show you why it's good. Why can we now come down that main choke? This is actually really smart. Your team portals. Why is this a good spot now? This was a terrible spot before. It's a great spot now. Yeah, they're looking the other way. So it's situational. Like it's not like I'm gonna learn these specific parts on the maps to play, but like learning how to play the map differently so that you can be more flexible, so that you can know the types of situations you want to put yourself in, and then when that opportunity presents itself, you go in from here. and you're behind them.
Judge, jury, executioner.
There's an op. I don't think I like you, Doc.
You know, that looks a little bit more winnable than the ones before. Imagine if we had 5 fights like that on this point where we're coming from behind them. All right. You feel like you have enough to work on there? Anything, any questions? Yeah, by that time it's just too much. Like, that's why you want to do the right things over and over and over again. Because doing it once, they might just have ults. Well, you didn't do anything wrong at the end. It's just you didn't do anything right before that. Does that make sense? Like, even when you do something right, even when you play it right, you might lose that fight. But if you do the right thing over and over and over and over again, more consistently than the enemy team does, you are going to win more fights. But they might just have ults. I don't think it was too late. I think your timing was actually fine there. They just had ults. You'd wasted, 4 minutes not getting a good engagement. You should think the timing worked out really well for you. It's just unfortunate they had ults. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for sending in the VOD. It was fun getting to coach Spider-Man. You guys thought after seeing my Spider-Man, no way is this guy gonna be able to coach Spider-Man. Now, if you want to see my Spider-Man, if you want to see me put that stuff into practice, you're gonna have to wait a couple of years because I need to practice a lot. All right, let me go grab some water and take a piss. Can you see it right now? It's on my YouTube. I made a video of it a couple days ago. More Reaper vid. Oh, I have one that I haven't posted yet. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, let me post that. I'll make sure it comes out today or tomorrow. I totally spaced on that. I edited one, and then I had the Marvel Rivals video that I posted that day. I was planning on posting the repo video, so yeah, I'll upload it after this. You can watch the Spider-Man though, and watch me fail to do all the things that I just told you to do. Biggest hypocrite in the game. Oh, I forgot to do something for you. I like to, because we just talked about a ton of stuff. I like to simplify it into 3 things if I can, so that you can actually go and work on it. So timing, get in there at the right time, I think is the biggest thing that I saw. Pathing, get from point A to point B, get to where you want to go with taking as little damage as possible and giving as little time for them to react as possible. Kind of set up with that as well. And then third, there was something. Timing, setup, positioning. I think those are 3. Yes, use your downtime. Map exploration. That's what it was. I want you to explore the maps. I want you to learn how to play the maps more dynamically. You guys want to see the rest of this tier list? I'm curious.
I think the Thing is S tier.
We're
and
talking
the
about
reason
the
why
Thing.
I
I don't
think
think the
the Thing
Thing
is
is
S tier is as long as Groot is
He's
banned, it's arguably number 2 or number 3 in that tank lineup.
Okay.
I think it's the second best comp you can run behind Groot Mag. And because Groot is so strong, if you're banning Groot, Thing Mag brawls hard. Because what do you run when Groot's banned? You run Strange Mag. You can run Venom Mag. Both of those Thing is very, very good into, and actually just puts in a ton of work. Also, the Thing techs are getting kind of getting a little bit freaky.
I don't know about the Thing techs. I'll have to see.
Where you have like, it almost reminds me of Rhine matchups, where you can punish the enemy Thing for playing too aggressive by using your slam to turn off his abilities for 2 seconds. It's getting freaky.
Counterplay. Your DPS ult is comp ready? Let's go.
From this match.
Is Groot number 1 tank? No, it's got to be Mag, right? It's Bucky's probably problem number 1, right? You think Groot is number 1? I think Groot's number 1 most annoying. I don't think Groot's number 1. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong once. In team play? Okay, I know nothing about tournament and what's going on right there.
The right heroes
That makes sense. The walls, like Mei has always been viable on certain maps in Overwatch, even if, like, she's not getting any play in ladder, because teams can abuse those walls way more in a coordinated environment. That makes sense. That must be such a pain to play into. Like in tournament play, like playing into Groot. That must be such a pain. That's such a headache.
will be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Res comp is annoying, yeah. Adam's really good. I think the Adam buff was pretty big. Now that he can actually heal.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Somebody. Yeah.
Wait, they're triple support too.
Mm-mm.
Stop them in their tracks.
Okay.
Oh.
You stop them in their tracks.
I think I need to be on this Johnny. Oh, close, close. Should have lined it up more.
Can you fly at the? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll try and get this Johnny out of the air. I missed on my last one.
Wait, look at that cart.
Oh, that's actually not bad for us. Yeah.
Chin up. Right there.
They have 0 cart.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Your powers are mine!
No cloak. It is.
Huge.
Oh, Mag's so low. Okay, got healed. I'm on Loki. All right.
You stop them in their tracks.
Oh fuck this Johnny.
Mm.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh,
Only 60 seconds left. There's still a chance to
I'm missing on this Johnny. Sorry.
no, like it's okay.
He's got pretty decent movement. It's tough. There we go.
disappear. Focus on the battle.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world. Down to 30 seconds.
Full clip. Top left.
Against the world.
Nice.
Final 10 seconds.
The Loki's alone up here. He's half.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
What's up? Good fix.
Our Fistro just fucking threw shit at her. The fucking storm thing.
I compliment you. Some would get jealous.
Nice guys.
The current score is 0
Dude, they have like
to
no damage.
It's
We're just-
Luigi's
Time to switch
fragging
things
guy.
up,
He's kind of good at Iron
including
Fist.
which
But who would have
side
thought?
you're on.
They have like no damage. We have 3 supports. It's like
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Human Torch is bad, right?
Did I block
think he's
this
really
push?
good,
Because if I did, I didn't notice.
but I don't think he can get final.
Not
hits
gonna
when he
lie.
just pokes you.
Did I just block a bubble? I was trying to cut heals.
Yeah, he's just like a big mosquito.
So bad. By that logic, fucking attack shark is good.
Don't waste my time. Gather to me.
He's like, I don't know. He does so much. Like, I think if you get a storm with him, like some kind of boost more damage through DPS.
Yeah, it's just the same Iron
Yeah,
Fist
we
from
have,
that
like,
one
so
game. I
much
recognize. He's really good. Like today, he's getting the stats, but yesterday, or yeah, yesterday, he was also doing good. He just didn't have the stats.
I
But
think
he was also the most
you know,
impactful
actually,
guy on their
I
team.
agree. I think Mantis gets her ult so fast though.
Yeah, he did a lot to me.
'Cause
Yo, what's
she's
up,
only
Shaft? How you
really
doing,
good
homie?
on like the support ults.
I played against and with this guy quite a
does
few
have the worst
times.
one, to be fair.
He's always on Iron Fist.
I
He's
think it's
always
good.
pretty solid.
It's good, it doesn't last very long. Compared to lead the other ones.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh, he's aggressive there. Oh, that's infinite.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah, their burst is insane.
Did I come through the green door again?
Oh, they're triple. Yeah, they're triple support. Where should they go on Hawk?
I'm on the Hawk. Could have got the res there, but I felt like Hawk was definitely the target. Hawk is so scary.
I just think
I need that guy dead.
what a hold.
Where's everyone? Where's
Porting. Oh no, yeah, it's us. Okay.
it's us. Oh, hey. Rocket though. What the fuck
My
is
god, I just saw into the ether. Holy shit.
Just shoot random.
I got the invis.
Wait, why didn't they portal? I guess they're mental boom.
1, 2, 0.
DPS. Yo, is Shaman better than you, or are you better than him?
Another epic victory. Thank
Oh, let's go. I'm doing great. We had a Spider-Man VOD review this morning, and if you guys have seen my Spider-Man, you know I'm #1 Spider-Man NA. Very comfortable for me to coach that one. No, but that was fun. It went well, honestly. It went better than I thought. I thought I'd, you know, have a lot of harder time doing it. I'm trying to practice my VOD reviewing because I have it as like a channel point redeem. And I want, if somebody pays 30,000 channel points for something, I want it to be worth it for them. So kind of getting my reps in. I think we're on game number 3. We've won all 3. So W day. Yeah, my fist carried. He's really good. 16-2, 11 final blows against this. My man's playing Fist in 2025 and beating Hawks and Buckies. I mean, pretty good. I think I might be done with this tier list. It's not as fast as I thought it would be. Flats just yaps too much. It was interesting to see what he had to say, though. Dude, I never click on any political videos on YouTube. I just don't come to YouTube for that, you know? I don't know why they recommend them to me. My algorithm just wants me to be more political, I guess. Whoa, this looks incredible.
This will be
Have you guys had a cream donut before? Holy moly. These things are
Simpson's
awesome.
last
Or a cream
long
cake.
yap.
Is that what they're
Come
called?
on, you
I
gonna
think
kill
they're-
him with the
Yeah, they're
pastry?
eclairs.
I've seen this man eat a bowl of change.
This eclair is over 1 million calories, 25 pounds of butter per square inch, covered with chocolate so dark, light.
Dude, that's how I listen to tier list chef and stuff like that, is I just put it on while I'm in the car. It's like perfect for that. When my brain just wants to think about something, I totally get that. I do exactly the same thing.
Cannot escape its surface. No, this is just a picture.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Binging with Babish, where this week I forgot to film my walk-on shot, so here's a little bit of table cleaning for you. Squeaky clean. So now let's take a look at that.
You're fasting and don't need this right now? I'm sorry, bro.
Eclair from The Simpsons. First up, we got to make some choux
Yeah, this is
pastry,
like the
combining
worst thing to
180
watch
grams
while
of
you're
unsalted
fasting.
butter and 225 grams each water and milk in a large saucepan over
Good on
medium
you,
heat.
dude.
Then in a separate bowl, we're
suck at
combining
fasting.
225 grams of bread flour, 1 tablespoon
Hang in
of sugar,
there.
and 12 grams of butter powder. This is an attempt to pack even more butter per square inch into our eclairs. Go
We're
ahead and bring
max
the butter,
bu-
water, and
butter
milk mixture up
maxing
to a
right
bare
now.
simmer. As soon as you start to see some little bubs around the outside of the pan, take it off the heat and add the dry ingredients, mixing together into a thick, pasty dough. Once all the flour is nice and hydrated and no dry clumps remain, we're going to place this guy back over medium heat, and we're going to cook it for anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. And joy of joys, we need to stir it constantly.
You want to watch the bubble bass order? That sandwich is
You know that it's
goated?
ready to remove from the heat when a thin layer of fond
Has somebody done that?
starts
We'll take a
forming
look
on
at
the
that
bottom of
after
the pot.
this.
This
Has he
indicates that
done
your
it?
starches are
I've never seen this
gelatinized or
channel
something. I don't
before.
know. Kendall told me what it means, and I forgot immediately. Dump this into the bowl of your awaiting stand mix.
All right. We'll watch more of that afterwards. I'm gonna go put on a t-shirt instead of this sweater because it is hot. I'm sweating.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
What's up, gamers?
What's good?
Yo, what the fuck do we ban with this comp?
Log
I'm
it,
sorry,
dog.
I'm throwing up Adam. Muscle memory, I'm scared of it.
Thor.
We can ban Groot.
We don't have a tank player yet. Do we have a tank
I'm
player?
playing Hulk. I can play Magneto if
Okay.
need be.
Yeah, let's get rid of Groot's bitch ass then.
He does a lot of pop culture food. Nice. Yeah, we'll watch this one and then we'll watch the we will watch the
Or villain? I'm not judging.
Bubble Bass order after. Sorry, my brain is
You play other healers number 2?
a
Or do I need to be on it?
little slow right now.
Could also triple heal, which I'm totally fine with. Oh man, this goes crazy. Oh, Bucky's open. I'll just play Bucky.
If they're running a cancer comp for Wanda, I play Bucky.
30
But-
seconds before you
Alright,
attack.
what's a cancer comp for Wanda?
Wait,
Triple
That's
heal
so
with
good.
Punisher.
no way.
Our enemies cold.
They ain't gonna be on that shit, bro.
Have you guys seen this?
You are the
Or if they're running like fucking Invis, Luna, Loki,
They got a
and then they
cloak
have
player.
like Bucky or something. Oh, I
Oh,
can
no.
spawn him cloak every day of the week.
We need a
the battle starts
support
in
or
5,
fuck it, whatever. I don't really give a fuck.
3,
Just own these kids.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This is my word
Yeah.
though, so.
That's fine. If you want, actually, I should have played Salak here. I'm insane on her. If you want Bucky though, just Salak.
They portaled. I'm coming from behind them. Whenever you guys are ready. Well, they pushed me out. I'm behind him again. Cloak slow.
Cloak 1.
No, that's tragic.
Come on, they're healers, but they're pocketing each other. All good.
You have my full support.
Control seized.
Wow, they insta swapped the triple support. That's awesome.
That video is gone. Oh,
watch
now
the
that the
low-key
eclair
swap
video
the
is
rock
gone.
and
Maybe
stuff,
watch the
what's
food
going on over
videos on a day where you're not fasting. Let's go ahead and do
Your
that
boy
for you.
XX. I always like playing with you. Kind of had to fall there. Fucking bridge broke. Down healer.
Oh, I was kind of close.
Thank you.
Invis. Not an ult. She's dead. Nice.
It's gonna be one of those games where I don't get the bucky out. I can feel it.
No worries. I mean, I don't mind just waiting a day. Not like I got
Oh, fuck, man. Their bucky went bunch.
no videos that I can watch.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, we ran it down, brother.
I got shredded.
We're down 4.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play in their back line, see if I can isolate any of them.
Uh-oh.
If at first you don't succeed.
Me and team enjoyed the amplifier? Yeah, they did. So much damage. It's just like all of us just died right away. Infinite and ammo and damage boost is
Oh
crazy.
no, team.
Here, can we kind of like just group a little bit right now? My bad for dying so late.
We might need like a mag here. To go crazy with the Wanda.
Team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
You there, right? Beacon? Oh my god. The space creation there was unbelievable. Jump in the helmet.
I feel like I can't find a heal.
I got 0 things done with my ult, but I survived. Good ult. I couldn't do much there with the fucking Punisher ultimate. Yeah, this fight's pretty much over, I think. I'm on it.
Dude, there's like lag in the fucking game right now.
Punisher.
Look what?
Use bubble for it. Dude, I cannot go anywhere.
Coming back if you guys can live.
Trying. I think they drop infinite. Oh.
Damn, bro. Dying with Loki out.
Maybe I do play.
Mag into this punny will go crazy.
Yeah, I'll change mag. I mean, I thought I was doing a lot on Hulk.
I know. I know.
This guy's just not as fun.
I feel like I was just... Yeah, it's not nearly as fun, for sure. I feel like, I don't know. What, I mean, do we need
You
to
never want to
lose?
peek Hella. Yeah, very... Unless you're Hella, you never want to peek Hella. She wins.
I feel like I was fucking dying right in front of everyone. Probably my own fault, though.
Oh, I did. Several times. Lovely torture machines.
I'm just surprised neither team is running Luna when she's open. That's what I'm surprised about.
Always defeat the clenched fist.
Yeah, no Luna Loki.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We got this shit, though.
Can't wait for season 2. When's that come out? Is that when the dice thing ends, like in 20 days or something? I might be out of town. Well, I won't be out of town. I will be going to a new town, I guess.
Nice. That. Oh, alright. Got that off.
Yeah, this is worth ulting. What's up, Carnerax? Doing great. Playing some games. Winning games. This might be my first loss. We'll see. I think we're better than these guys, so we'll be okay. That's big. Walking on Hella.
Funny guy res. Funny guy res.
Hella's dead. Invis no jump and low.
Their Punisher went Bucky and Care Hooks.
Oh, I'm a Frost fully leaked? Oh, let's take a look. Hellfire Gala, I will take a look at this stuff. That's exciting.
Soldier's looking for a grab.
What did I get slowed by Invis shield? Yeah, she pulled me through it. No fade, nice.
I like far left.
Hello, bird. She's gonna ult maybe. Yeah, there it is. Ult. Side one. Oh, never mind. Hello, low. This is winnable.
Okay, winnable.
Side.
We have both squirrels.
Nice, huge.
Double ult, just in case.
Oh my god, they're all on my sack. Who's going first? Alright.
Bucky, everybody Bucky. We shoot this guy. Nice. I'm on Hella next. Back left. No bird. Found the bubble. A minute. I don't have bub. Bucky, shoot Bucky. Okay. Dude, I did so much.
Be fat.
Tighter trolls at plat and the toxicity at this rank.
I'm portaling.
I'm sorry, man. It's rough out
Yeah,
there.
they're down to.
Too many
They don't have
diaper
any
wearing
ulti, though.
baby boys who
Hell
are
should
30
be free
years
stock.
old
Hell
in
should be
this
free
game.
stock.
Not gonna
Go,
lie.
go, go, go.
Alright, I'm teleporting backwards so they can't shoot us up the sky.
Fucking dead.
Yeah, this Hella's gotta go. She's a problem. I'm sorry, I got scared.
Oh, and Alright.
This was ages ago. It's not recent. I'm just slow on the update, guys. I need to make a Marvel Rivals channel in my Discord, and then I can check up on the updates. But yeah, Connor X, I mean,
XX, are you also the YY?
Yeah.
what do you think about quick play? If you like the game, you know, and the competitive environment is frustrating you, you know, like, this is a really good game, and it's totally fine to just play some quick play. No shame in that.
I got my main to top 200. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to get up there.
Bro, I just keep getting to 250 and then fucking draining down to like fucking 50.
The battle starts in 5,
It's fun.
4,
Can't break it.
3.
Why play ranked? I get the sense of accomplishment, but doesn't it ruin your fun a significant amount? I like to play against people who are equally skilled to me. I like it's especially in Hulk. Like I cannot really run into a quick play match and play Hulk and have fun. That's just not fun for me to just stomp on people, right? I'm just too good. I'm just kidding. But like, people are trying. I like that too. I like that my teammates are trying. The trade-off is it's a little sweaty, but I kind of like it, you know, when it's not toxic. I like a little bit of I like a little hustle, you know? I like a little bit of like, let's actually try and play this really well.
Fuck!
Fuck that again.
Winnable.
Yeah, I'm him.
You shall not be. My power cannot be quelled.
Oh, for the Rivals Discord? See more butts. Thank you for the follow. W name, based name. Classic name.
Fucking Vincent.
Bro was already fucking.
Oh, I wasn't charged. I hit it right on her face. Wasn't charged enough. Should have waited a little bit. I will say the Marvel Rivals Discord's like okay. I do like that you can make requests to the devs there. That's really nice. But some of the people in there are Reddit users.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Bro.
Book up eight, top right. My god, I'm getting knocked around.
Good one healer.
I got the Bucky. I touched.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh.
Portaling backwards again.
A shortcut through space.
No.
I have to go on those guys, but it's just like such a rough situation, man. GG, good try, guys. Close. Like, that's why I like ranked. Because, like, we played a game, we lost. Nobody was super toxic, honestly. And it was a close game. I don't get that in quick play. I do like the emblem in the sense of accomplishment, for sure. I mean, there's something nice about having a system just say you're this good at the game, but that can also be a double-edged sword, I feel. Oh, sorry, Seymour, I missed. I've been seeing your videos on YouTube, so I thought I'd come and follow you. Thanks, Seymour. Appreciate that. Just want to feel not so miserable most of the time, encountering people that have zero clue why they play ranked. Yeah, ranked in games like this is frustrating for sure. Stacking might help. Quick play might help. Take a break. It is more fun with others. I say as I solo queue 5 hours a day. But I have the most fun when I'm duoing with friends. Oh, we're gonna watch a video? Oh, queue times are faster. Sometimes I get a 10-second queue, sometimes I get an 8-minute queue. There might be some subreddits too, now that I'm thinking about it. Carnerax, where you might be able to get some guys in a group. There was a website for Overwatch. I never used it, but there was an in-game feature once, which was actually really nice, where you could select your role. This, I think, came out before Role Queue too. And you could say, oh, I want a team with a support on it, or I want a team with like a DPS player on it, and then you could like say, okay, I want, you know, just to find a duo, or I want to find a 6-stack or whatever. And usually people who loaded in like that were more serious.
Yo, it's Ben Adams.
So that was actually, I think it's a system we no longer have, honestly. Unfortunately, but it was one of the better systems. Yeah, and then friend people who are rad. I play 2 characters, Hulk and Magneto. Mag, you can have it if you want. You're just gonna have a very inspirational Captain America on your team.
Like, how inspirational? Are we talking like David Goggins?
I mean, we're talking Miracle on Ice inspirational.
Today's stream is brought to you by Juicy Lou's Adult Diapers. When you feel a tinkle in your binkle, don't let your day get ruined. No one will know when your brown river flows with Juicy Lou's.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think I play cloak here. Nice.
Oh, the Discord has a good looking for group? That's nice. You make temporary channels? That's pretty solid. And I bet people on the Discord, like, they want to play with others, so you probably have a lot more consistency of decent human beings, I would hope.
They gonna have a Scarlet Witch on their team. I'm pretty sure.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your idealism refreshes.
Why did enemy team ban Hulk? Because they're afraid of
Let's
me.
go.
Huge.
Astral
This guy's walking.
makes me feel old.
Got the long walk.
They said, is that
Don't be lean walking.
the one of the Hulk players of all time?
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I don't know. They might just not like to play against Hulk. I kind of flank on the left. You guys do you.
They're starting a stun. Oh my god. Scary, bro.
Oh, my bad, bro. I did not know we were TPing.
I kind of like this. We have like a really good crossfire on them.
You guys are amped. There's an Iron Fist on your winners. We're split as fuck.
Mag.
Yeah, I have a heal ball on this. Oh, what's this?
Loki's one up top. Nice.
Actually, this is really good. I think even though we die here, I think we win this fight. That was such a good crossfire on their team.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Rare enough someone even plays Hulk. Yeah, maybe it's a target ban.
Man, I had that mag to 0.
In
fucking
Korea,
HP.
it's encouraged to play games as
Shitty
adult.
position to be in for just 3 of us.
You got numbers coming back.
Doors decayed. Nice, nice. Go, go, go. They're not saying go,
The
go,
Loki
go,
behind
go,
us.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Drop point, drop point, drop point. All of us, all of us. Right here. I have a heal ball down here. I have, I'll cloak first, I'll cloak first.
Crazy hold.
Yeah, good work, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of threw.
It's okay, it's okay.
I'll get you guys big W play sometime,
That's
hopefully.
Yeah, can you bow me when I ult on my second deck?
I'll certainly try.
I'll just call it when I'm feeling.
Appreciate
They
it.
don't really have anything. They're all one shot ult, bro. I'm on ult. Let's go. Bow me. That's bring it to K. They're all to K. It's all nice to K.
I am ready to put on a show.
Where's the Luna?
Yeah, nice.
We can Luna combo this if you want.
Dead here.
Quick, quick, quick.
Back line.
That's coming.
Bubble both support ults.
Calm reset.
Thank you, stole it from Bart Simpson. That is my inspiration in life. Yeah, that is a Simpsons one. My goat. I love the Simpsons. Grew up on the Simpsons. You got a favorite side character?
He's one, he's one.
Nice.
Yeah. Start heal ball first. Start walking.
What's your guys' favorite side character on The Simpsons? I feel like that's a good question with many answers that are acceptable. There's so many good side characters in that show.
Ignore it for now. I got heal ball on. That's nice for you guys.
I think that's what Matt Groening does best in each of his shows. Even like Futurama and Disenchantment, like the main characters are always pretty solid, but like it's the goobers, the quirky goobers like Chief Wiggum and
Shit.
I'm ulting, I'm ulting.
Thank you.
Good luck with that. I'll dismiss it, I'll dismiss it.
Nice.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of doing really bad. This has not been my best game. They didn't air Simpsons on cable in your country? What's your country?
Nice shot. Let's go. Walk, walk, walk. I have amp on you guys. There's a Loki from the back.
Shall we deprive the king of his precious statue?
It's like an ooh reaction to me. Oh, misunderstood.
Heal ball on the point. Start walking, we're up. Heal ball on the point.
Alright, well if you guys aren't gonna give me your favorite Simpsons side characters, I'll just talk about my favorite Simpsons side characters. I'm I'm a Ralph Wiggum man. I think Ralph Wiggum's probably S tier. Dude, my aim is ass.
There's one in the back, one.
I literally.
I am ready to put on a show.
Healing you, Duke. I'm healing you.
I'm dead. Just cloak. We have cloak ult
I
though.
will, though. We're chilling, I think. Let's get this forward spawn. Alright, nice.
There's a witch
Huge.
behind.
Reached a checkpoint. Keep up
Fucking
the
good boys.
momentum.
You live most of your life in Pakistan. Oh, I think I asked that alright. Maybe I haven't. Maybe there was 2 people from Pakistan
Okay,
here.
no land, no land.
That's cool.
Just walk a bit, walk a bit. I have a ball at the corner. Having you guys.
Witch still behind us.
Yeah, Oh, we traded. We'll do. I'm an altar.
Iron Fist can die.
I feel like I should be able to give Iron Fist some back shots, you know what I'm saying?
3 seconds on heal wall. Wanda top. I heal wall on the point.
Total biff. I thought it was the other Luna would walk in there. My team is doing a ton, honestly, because I little inspirational in this Magneto right now.
It's good. I'm putting an app on you guys. I'm gonna ult here first.
With
I'm
the
ult
dark.
first.
Yeah, no shame from where you're born. Some of the coolest people I know are Russian.
Don't get the K.
One of my best friends in high school was.
Go in the back, go in the back.
Oh.
I am freaking dumb.
Put an app on you guys.
I am just not doing it. The Magneto great right now, not gonna lie. You know what? All of our countries and the leaders, most of them are dick bags, you know? Like,
Walking up here.
is there really a good country to be from? I'm sure there are some decent ones, but most of them aren't.
We have no support.
Yeah. Politics just sucks. People, I think just generally people who want to be in seats of power are pretty bad people. You know, those tend to be not great.
Not bad though, not bad.
Politics are boring. I just want to play SpongeBob. That's right, Leafster. I'm about
I just
it.
go Mantis and deal with the Iron Fist. I think we have enough damage with the 2 tanks and Hela. I can just stun them.
Yeah. All right. Other Simpsons characters. Barney's pretty
We could
great.
also go Punisher.
I think Punisher would be nice.
Chief Wiggum is pretty good. Ralph and Chief Wiggum, they're a good family. The Wiggums, those are some S tier characters. Oh, Ned Flanders. Are you guys about the Ned Flanders? We have so Matt Groening, the creator for The Simpsons, is from Portland, and so we have a street called Flanders in Portland, and I don't know which came first there, the street or the character.
guess the Scarlet's gonna come
But
up here and probably
because our
have a shotgun
city's
already.
divided into northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest,
Yeah, just up
the
around this
northeast
corner.
signs
I'll
for
ask you
Flanders get vandalized and stolen often because people will write just like a D on it.
Yeah, same comp. They went lower though.
I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna lock in because
I have no idea.
so shit this round.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
It's just like
Six
extra
man.
slippery. Wanda behind?
Yeah. I'm below.
Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm going back across.
Yeah, it's fine.
Go on. Go on the background.
I had to drop respawn. They just insta broke it.
Yeah, I have 4 slams.
Fucking door, bro.
Yeah, we just got jumped real fucking hard. Sorry, just left up to me too. It's unfortunate.
We might be able to recontest. Did you get one of their tanks?
We can.
I'm touching.
Putting a respawn.
Huge. Loki.
Thor.
Loki on point. No lamps.
Yeah, I did.
Thor 1.
I'm just behind on high ground over here. On my ping. Behind.
Which one? Which is on the health pack in the corner?
Should.
Pre-MCU movies? Yeah, like Blade and
Loki's stuff there too.
Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I don't think those are slept on. What other pre-MCU movies were there? I didn't really care for either of the Hulk movies. Are those even pre-MCU? Oh, the X-Men movies, though, are phenomenal. First X-Men's great. X2 is one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. It's so good. Definitely give X2 a watch.
You get res.
Multiple times in your lifetime. That one's so good.
Nice. I have Z, whatever.
Hey, you pause it.
Let me know if you're ulting. I'll pop my ult.
That's for it.
Okay, I'm gonna stay for now.
My balls are blue balls Magneto right now, not gonna lie.
No, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm dead. Shoot it. Yeah.
I have a.
I gave it that too much of my attention.
I should have waited for Mago or Magbo.
Yeah, my bad. I tried to turn around. We just didn't have a little say.
Yeah, it's all good. I should have just shot the fucking thing and tried breaking it. If everyone does it, you can kill it in time.
Oh, nice.
I have Z.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the one with Fight Club. What's his name? Mr. Fight Club. He's a really good actor. Edward Norton, is that it?
Awanda's got no chips.
Yeah, go ahead.
No rooms. Scarlet's still on high. I got you.
I need it.
You're good. Take damage. 30 on.
Huge.
Behind. One behind. One.
I'm gonna break this bridge.
He's over here. In the room. Kill him maybe. Wanna hunt him down?
I wasn't able to chase.
You're the only one up there.
Breaking the bridge for now. Yeah, I'm looking main.
Yo, what up, Erlen? How you doing? Mr. Fight Club, you know it. Mr. Movie.
I have Z whenever. Yeah.
Not Brad Pitt.
Nice. Shots. What a high. Behind. One.
There's no more of those.
Call Z whenever.
Kind of on all here. You got it. Yeah, it's easy.
If you ult, I'll ult.
Alright, let's go. So, Mag Bubble.
Up top.
I'm probably dead here.
Nice. 1738.
Remy boys!
Good shit. Well played, everybody. I'm having a hard time putting my respawn pack down because they just be flanking. I might put it in the room.
Yeah, that guy said
like way back up
1738, so like
Yeah, that shit is huge.
If she makes it up there, then I mean, shame on us.
I don't even like Petty
We're gonna
Wall.
miss the portals. We're gonna have to
Like,
sell
it's
it
okay.
this next fight.
He's behind again somewhere.
Memphis behind, Memphis behind.
You can see this.
He has no block, no block.
Blue ball Magmir over here.
We were running out of my...
I know. Yeah. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
You got it? Okay. Well, only rocky heals,
I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, unlucky.
He was aiming at it from the fucking back.
This is winnable.
We're still winnable, still winnable. 10% on my own.
Care mag when we can.
That guy wants.
Oh, they dodge it. That's unfortunate.
The stars on my sack, bro.
Do we want to keep running infinite, or do we want to switch it up?
He dropped his hardest song for the first one.
just
Not
gonna
gonna lie, yeah. That's true. And then he just made like different versions of that.
I can kill a cloak so easy though. Let's see. Fortnite, brother. No.
Alright, boys, I gotta lock in real quick.
Oh, wow. Why not get a heal at all there?
Yeah, watch out.
I don't have
Well,
bubble.
I mean, I had 140 HP. I was asking for a heal.
Go. One. Man, our team is just getting so dope.
2, 2, 3.
That one's on me, boys. I'll gender better if we match up again.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
The Avengers Doomsday cast? Yeah, let's do it. It's 5 hours long? Oh, but the ending? Is it this 5 hour thing? Holy shit. Oh, do we have Channing Tatum as Gambit? Hell yeah. Epic. She knows. He's in the Fantastic Four. We're gonna go see that. My wife has the hots for Pedro Pascal, and I can't blame her. So do I. Oh, that's the Iron Man. That's the guy who was the Iron Man. Because he's gonna be someone else now. Oh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He has Big Papa energy, you know? What do you mean not anymore? We already know who he is, dog. I know. I was being stupid. He's somebody else now. He's the Doom guy. In what's his name? Kevin Feige, we trust. Is that his name? You know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think he could be a really good Victor, but like as an actor, I feel like he fits that role pretty well. I just don't know how they're gonna explain why he's got Tony's face on him. Feige, first or second. Feige. Interesting. I've been saying that wrong for a long time. But before he was doing everything, you know, I think basically anything Marvel that comes out now, he's got his name on it. Like, he's like the overarching... I could be wrong on this. I could be just speaking out of nothing. But, like, I think he's like the overarching executive producer. Like, everything goes through him, so he's got his name on everything. But before he got that position, like, if his name was on it, it was a good movie. Is that am I right on that? Because that's how I remember it happening. Like especially in the I lost my train of thought. He's like the big boss, but he wasn't always, right? So there was like a period of time where his name wasn't on everything, and the movies where that he did were like significantly better, if I remember correct. Yo, what's up, Nguyen? What's good?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Science solves problems.
Now,
Lost your mind on Rivals today? It happens, bro. You just tilt out or what? Was thinking of all the time I waste on this game and was thinking of uninstalling, but like the addict, I am back. Nothing is a waste, man. Nothing is a waste. It's a video game, I get that, but like learning to learn is a skill itself that will translate. You can learn how to play the freaking kazoo. I don't care. It's not valueless, so you know, I think the way you approach what you do, as long as it's fun, fucking hell.
pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Yeah, bad quality matches just back to back is brutal. They have capture the flag in this game?
Charles dreamed of a safe haven for
30
all
seconds before you attack.
At
Get ready.
last, I have made it a reality.
Oh, capture point.
Every time I see you, I think to myself, as long as Spider-Man is still around, everything will be all right.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot.
I'm sorry. That's really hard, Erlen. I legitimately thought that I was just unaware of a game mode in this game, like an arcade mode or something.
All you need to do is capture the
Maybe I just read it wrong.
What horrors has Hydra dabbled in this?
Starting the day with a VOD review might not be the best for me. Like, that's a lot of mental energy. Am I solo tanking? Yeah, I play main. Nice pull. Where's my team? Why are we all looking at whatever we're looking at?
Us out of the map.
We gave so much space. That's not on me. I was where I needed to be.
BP no dash. BP no dash on me. BP
It
no
was
dash.
BP, a single BP. Yeah, no, it's not on me. Nice. Alright. Nice.
I got mine. Got a point, got a point.
I'll 10 point after if you did.
I'm ready to put on a show.
I got out of the map.
Dude, how does this get messed up so much?
Yo! What the fuck?
I can't. Like, me and Bucky get one there. I feel like both fights we've gotten like an opening pick and then just like something happens and everybody turns around for something and it's not worth it and like we just die.
Mag's out of the map again.
I feel like everybody banner the robot. They could use the app, right? Doesn't the app tell you? King James cum rag. That guy's fast.
Up top.
Well, it's 85. Gotta live 95 all when I get it.
Oh, they're down here.
BP, BP.
Cloak all
We
after.
have cloak though, yeah. I don't have mag anymore, so you should be fine.
Come up, come up, come up.
He's above. He's above us. Yeah.
Up right.
Black Panther to the left.
I'm so lost, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Inspire. Yo, last game, dude, our team was so.
Oh, I can just make my profile private? I'll do that. Because I do get a non-zero amount of Hulk bans, but...
Range one.
Range one. Left side flank. Four.
Walk on these guys.
Kill them.
Yeah, walk. Okay, they're
I'm gonna
portaling.
try and go cancel. I'm gonna cancel.
I believe in you.
I got it.
Nice, huge. Should be game. Maybe they touch,
That might be a touch.
He's gonna touch him on top. He's gonna touch him on top or something. Or no, he's.
Yeah, you can. Can you probably heal me?
Can we TP? How far can you switch? Actually, I don't think I'll make it.
Just go for it, bro. Like, who cares?
Dude, we had ults there and didn't use them.
That is true. I just...
We died. Even if I ulted, it wouldn't have mattered. I'm not killing them through that portal, bro. It doesn't matter. And we literally died, man. He died. He didn't even die with his ult. He had 98%.
No, I was talking about Spidey and you.
I was also gonna die if I used it anyway.
No way I would
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Unless Mag popped, I wasn't popped.
I owe you one for rescuing me from Hydra, Clint. We do make a pretty good team. Kate's not returning my calls, so what do you
Might take a break after this, grab some coffee, see if I can like refocus, because my brain's not here today. The game is moving too fast for my brain right now.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I haven't gotten great sleep the last 2 days. I think that might be it.
This is important. Reed and I had a date night planned.
BP above me.
My god, my balls have been so bad.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, he got booped behind my shield. Okay. Unfortunate.
You or me?
You play Sting?
Sting? No, I can just strength.
My power cannot be quelled.
I'm not having a good time. Shoot supports. Try to do that. He's so fast. Okay, not fast enough. Too fast for me, but.
Horse half. Walk up, walk up.
It's just a tank, by the way.
Go up behind. That's changing, that's changing.
Buck, you just holding that ult for forever, brother?
I died with it 3 times in a row. I got one set of my face. You didn't see it? Did
You're just not gonna use it? I just know you're not using it.
Are you gonna use it? Alright, man, I got you right now.
I think this game's over. We're tilted.
Dog shit anyway, so.
Yeah, it's over.
Did that work for you? Did that work?
Yeah, I gotta take a break and reset. I might be done for today. I'm tired. I've been editing too much. I've been working too much, honestly. I'm calling it a day. I'm gonna try and do better next week with taking more breaks and like not editing too much. Hopefully we can grind a little bit more. I think the VOD reviews have been kind of exhausting me too. It's a lot. What if we just locked in and just won? What if we stopped just being dumb?
This strange off again.
There's no E. This one,
On point, on point.
I'll have our support. He's out. It's on the side of the map, right? Yeah, I saw him. Can't even ping anymore. He's there. On my support all. There's strange ult.
No way, bro.
I blocked. What?
One of you guys gotta switch to strange. I might have touch. That's about it though.
I shall not be removed so easily.
Alright, bro.
GG's, I'm a brain.
Yo, rate that old tune, boy. Rate it.
Yo, Windsor, your ass, dog.
Yo, rate the old though.
Yo, your
Yeah,
ass,
bro,
dog. At
I
least
mean,
you used it.
I just like this wave of exhaustion just hit me, and I'm like, I immediately need to go sit down, and like close my eyes. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. It wasn't a bad day. I think we went even Stevens, wins and losses. Just tired. Bye.